Well, yesterday I had to go to town. When I got to town, I found that everything was closed. That little extra holiday there. So I had to come back to town today, and it was raining this morning. Just, and we got a lot of rain on the way. I better get to stepping now. Things are looking rough. Rough this time of the year for you plants out there at the store. And I see something here. I'm, this is stupid for me because of how many sweet potatoes I've had, but it's also how many sweet potatoes that I had and lost. A lot of varieties of rare and special sweet potatoes. But I did not have any regular old Beauregard potatoes, sweet potatoes. And they've got some here. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this right now. Get some. All right, back at the house. It's hot. And it's really rainy. I got a break in the rain right now. And what I've got here is three 3-gallon containers. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit, and I'm pushing the season now to get it done. But I've got two things that I want to put in here that love the heat, and we're going to see how this does. Stick around. Do I need to show you the cardboard again? Next step is cardboard, or anything else that you want to put in there to block the holes. In large containers with large holes, I've even used pine cones in the bottom of them. Now, potting soil, because this is not compost yet. Now, I'm going to poke a hole in the center of each one of these 3-gallon containers. And I'm going to poke one, two. Now let's go three. One, two, three. Scratch that one out. Go three. One, two. Might help if I had it in the center. Three. One, two, and three. We're going to see what happens with this. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I was going to put this okra in there. It's been soaking good, but these, it's got an off smell to it really bad. So I may be beyond the use of that. So we'll do something else. I'm going to take some out that's not soaked. And I'm going to put two down in that hole. In the center hole. If I can get them in there. Two will go in the center of each. They've not been soaked. Don't know if they're going to come up or not. But I think that they will. It's hot enough that they should want to. And it's going to be very wet over the next 2 or 3 days. Now, it doesn't take long for okra to germinate normally in this time of the year. Doesn't take long for it to start growing on up. Now, it's going to be on up about 6, 7 inches, maybe even a foot by the time these germinate and start growing. These are red stem Malabar spinach that a friend gave me. These take about 2 or 3 weeks on average to germinate. These are going to go down. We'll put 2 in each hole. Y'all see this action? 1, 2, John. 1, 2, which is a little length of time that John can count, I think. 1, 2, or the number that he can reach. He can count 2. 1, 2. That's 2 for John. Oh, let's see here. This All right, there we go. We've got 2 in each hole. Now you see, red Malabar spinach loves the heat. Hang on, let me put the rest of these down here, back in this bag. Red Malabar spinach loves hot weather. It grows very well. I watched it grow all winter long down in Australia down on Boddington Farm. And Bibby, an Agent 86 down there, had it growing in a very hot part of their property. It's their little deck out front. Got very hot, too hot to sit out there most of the day. That red Malabar spinach loved it, and it grew very well. The okra, I hope, is going to germinate and provide a little bit of a trellis for this red Malabar spinach to grow up on. And then hopefully by the end of the summer, I will have this red Malabar spinach will go to seed, and I will have more. That's what I'm hoping. And that's really going to help me. I don't have a big property, and I don't have much of it that I can do in-ground gardening on. So a lot of my gardening is in containers. And but we're going to get there. As I bring up more land that's opened and worked, then I can do some more beds. But it won't be traditional gardens. It won't be that at all. But anyhow, for today, I have gotten myself ahead today. I have got some okra planted in these 3 containers. We'll see how it goes. I love okra. There's 2 plants that love the heat. Drought, not too good in. They're not a cactus, but they do love the heat. So we'll see how this goes. What else? I guess that's all. I have got Hurricane or Tropical Storm Elsa coming up to visit me from Florida. And she is pushing every bit of rain this way. So next 2 or 3 days is going to be wet because of that, and I'll see what I can do around here. I've got to do something to get myself a little bit further ahead every day. And this counts. This counts very much. So thank you for watching. We'll keep a watch on this and see my container garden grow as we go. Y'all be good. Thank you for watching. Hey, there's one more thing here. You know, I was about to get in the car and I realized I'm up here up against the back of the building, and I think that I found the entrance to Hogwarts right here. Look at this. What are we doing here? What are we doing here in between these 2 big buildings? I think that must be a fire break or something. But that is the narrowest alleyway I have ever seen.